So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. James Rodriguez! Goal! Ozer! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. No, it's come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's James. Iñaki Williams. Great vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He has found the way through. Saint-Maximin. They've got a corner here. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Corner number 2 then. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Auxerre have the chance to go the other way. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in here. Ndiaye, he's had a shot! He's got a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
We're looking at a different game now. There's the shot! And he's quick to get rid. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ndiaye. Williams. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That is good alertness. He's gone looking for safety. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react. Pogba.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's Pogba! There was plenty of power on that. Now it's Williams. Looking for the run. Matheus Cunha. He's got away. Ndiaye.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
James Rodriguez has found the net here, of course. Partey. And here's Chiesa. And it's James Rodriguez. Played out wide. Barkley. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barkley goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ndiaye. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kyle Walker.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Quansah. Out towards the flank. Pogba. That's Partey. Partey running with intent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. We're already back up and running after half-time. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kyle Walker. James. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Matheus Cunha. James. And it's Partey. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Williams. Here's Matheus Cunha. And here's Iñaki Williams. No foul, says the referee.
Williams really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Barkley. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Matheus Cunha. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Passing nice and neat. James Rodriguez. Matheus Cunha. That's a super give and go. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, cracking ball. Williams! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Chiesa going after that. And it's Walker. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a nicely shaped ball. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity.
And the shot! That's going to go a long way. And here's Saint-Maximin. Shot, surely! And a neat finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain now in a position far more desirable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Barkley. Oh, this is a very good run.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of style deception, don't they? They've played it short.
Le numéro 20, le numéro 9.
There's the shot!
Le numéro 17.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely worked. Shot could be on. Another chance from a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cunha plays it short. He's shifting through the gears here. Fofana is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ndidi with the short one. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Ward-Prowse goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ward-Prowse. Great ball if he can get there. And Sterling! He's done very well to get to that.
Sterling really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, it's a nice idea, but
Temps
the
additionnel,
execution was
5
lacking.
minutes.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball! Goes for a shot! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Pressure, what pressure? He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target. Fofana. Somewhat off target. Partey. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?